We've all heard the words and the phrases: digital age learners, information age, transformation in education, innovation in the classroom, 21st century teaching, blogs, wikis, social media, Facebook, Twitter, smartphones, laptop initiative. All these and so much more are starting to define the way we teach and the way students learn. So what's an educator to do? What are we to do to make sure that we are giving our students the best possible education? What are we to do as educators when the students we are teaching will have jobs that don't even exist today? How do we do what we do best? Prepare our students for the world in which they live and in which they will be living. My name is Dr. Evangeline Pianfetti, and I'm from the University of Illinois College of Education. Everyone that knows me as Vanna, and they know I'm a passionate educator, researcher, and most importantly, a mom of 4 kids in the public schools. And today, I'm inspired by educators like you who are embarking on this journey in which your school, Butler Junior High School, is looking at ways in which what you already do well can be enhanced by technology and digital media. You're looking at ways in which you can engage students in ways that they can own their own knowledge and become lifelong learners. I've had the privilege over the past few months to get to know some of your educators and colleagues, teachers and administrators, as we've talked informally about your laptop initiative. You see, I'm fascinated by the days that lay ahead for you. I know for some of you, you may be frightened. For others, you may be uncomfortable. And for some of you, you may be so excited that you wish this all started yesterday. But I hope for all of you, as you embark on this journey, no matter how you may be feeling sitting there in your seats today, you remember a few things. Learning is about pushing ourselves to do more and be more than we ever believed we could be. The researcher in me could quote studies about zones of proximal development and how we should always push ourselves beyond that zone. The teacher in me can remind you what it feels like when a student is so thoroughly engaged in a lesson that they ask good questions and make connections to authentic, meaningful experiences. And the mom in me can tell you what it's like to have a conversation at the dinner table with her kids about what they learned in the classroom, and to know that their children are loving what they are learning. We are a society that does things differently. We eBay, we chat, we Google, we LOL. And so you're probably sitting there wondering, what does all this have to do with a laptop initiative? Well, you see, learning, it isn't about the laptops. It's about the opportunities you are being given to become agents of change. It's about the opportunities that you will give your students as you start to define how we learn, what we learn, where we learn, the kinds of learning that can take place. And you start creating classrooms without borders. You give your students the opportunity to collaborate, to create, to think critically, to communicate in ways that will in fact prepare them for the world in which we now live and for which they will be living. This is your chance to be inspired and inspiring, to be empowered and empowering. I hope that in your own journey, you will always push yourselves to do more and be more and expect more from yourselves and your students. Congratulations on being both pioneers and visionaries, and I look forward to hearing about all the great things that will be coming out of your school.